Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday here on Little Treasures by Nancy. I'm going to show some kits that I got from the library today. This month they have craft kit boxes, and this month was crochet. So I was going to show you those boxes, and then start the project, and then hey Miss Angel, hey Miss Lisa, she'll be in the bushes. Well, here's for my bush people. The people in the bushes, here you go. Welcome, welcome. After, I can still do it, yeah. I can't close my rings today. I didn't have my watch on. After the project that I'm doing the tumbling tower block tray with the mosaic tiles, I'm gonna share for. Let me see the date first. For July 5th, I'm doing a special live that day. So at the end of this the project, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing. So let me switch the camera. Camera. Oh my! Hold on, I can't switch the camera yet, Mr. Earl. You have to come over here.
Yes.
Look what Miss Lisa sent us.
Oh. Oh. Hey, hey. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Hoo-hoo.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. Now we switch the camera. You got a special Earl dance. So these are the boxes from the library. You check out the boxes and you take the boxes back, but you keep what's inside. Hey, Miss Aisha. And this month,
Aisha.
it's a crochet kit to make where is he? A little gummy bear. Actually, this is in Spanish. Hold on. They give you instructions in Spanish and English. There we go. Where is it? Where's
It's
it?
a gummy bear.
It's a gummy world in a gummy way. Here we go. Crochet gummies kit. It comes with colored yarn, a crochet hook of 4.5. It's an aluminum crochet hook, and you get to keep all this stuff. Mr. Robert, whoop whoop. Hello, Mr. Robert. A plastic needle to weave in your ends. It's a huge one. You get a stitch marker. Where is the stitch marker? A little stitch marker right there. You get a keychain hook and the pattern. So this I got two kits because last month for the kit that the painting kit for the planets I got two kits, so I got two kits again today. I'm not gonna use both kits. Hey Miss Pam, I'm out and about, so I'll catch the replay. Have a great night, everyone. No problem, Miss Pam. What I'm going to do later today is this kit right here. Since I got two kits, this one has this bright orange yarn, and it's got all the same attachments and gizmos and stuff. I'm going to give this away later today. So stay tuned. Not with the box. The box has to go back to the library. But I don't need the kit since I already have one. I can use the pattern that's in my box to make more if I like them. So I'll be giving away the orange set. So here we go. Okay, the camera's a little crooked. Hold on. There we go. Well, you have Pam. You have Pam fun. You have fun, Pam. You have Pam. Listen to me. I can't speak. So we're gonna be using of course tumbling tower blocks. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Blocks, blocks, blocks. And these beautiful mosaic tiles that I got from Dollar Tree. They're about a little over a quarter of an inch big, or large, or small, or they're a quarter of an inch. We're going to be using. This is the super glue wood glue from Dollar Tree that I put in these bottles because I don't lose the cap. So the ones from the Dollar Tree has that little red cap that I lose all the time. I'm going to use, like I said, blocks. We got tons of blocks here. And we're going to use my 2-inch cutoff saw that I got from Harbor Freight. We're going to use those because we're going to stagger the base of the tray. So I measured it because where I'm using it, I don't need a big giant tray. So I'm doing it 4 across, like so. And then what I'll do for the next row, I'll cut one of these in half and then stagger them like laying bricks. And then you see here, this one here is a little shorter. That I don't know if you could tell. It's slightly, but you can tell. So I move them around until I get, because when you do the next row, you want them to be at least, how do you call it, where they're even, so you don't get giant gaps. You'll get gaps. That I can tell you, you'll get gaps. Because I did the chess checkerboard, and I tried my best to get the seams as tight as I could. And when I poured um the resin over the top of the chessboard, it leaked to the bottom through those little gaps. So that, this, just remember, this is, they're not perfect. I'm gonna be making some noise every now and then, so I'll let you know when I'm doing it. I haven't seen them tiles in a long time. I still have the trivet I made 56 years ago. Well, I'm gonna go up a little bit. I found the tiles about 4 years ago, and I added them here on my storage unit here. So I have the green up here, and you can't see because it's being covered by this guy. But I have a row of blue down here. You see the blue? But after that, I went back to get some more, and they didn't have any. And then when I came across them, I got three packages. So I should have gotten more, but you only have so much money. But I'm happy with the 3 packs I got, so we can work on this. So we're gonna make the bottom of the tray first, then we're gonna make the sides. So the 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 4 sides, I want to make them 2 blocks high. And by doing the staggering, you make the blocks a little bit stronger because the seams don't line up. So it's just a little stronger bond. Some things I do I do them on top of each other. What did I do not too long ago that I did that? I can't remember. But this piece here that I cut from this piece, should fit right there. So you're not losing anything. Let's see. Hold on. My mouth decided to go to sleep. Lisa says she still has her trivet she made 56 years ago. That's how old I am, or I'm going to be next month. And Angel says I have a candle holder my son made with the tiles. Awesome. I have. I can't get to it right now, but Jay made a little ceramic pot that he did in elementary school that he molded himself. I had what I call a turtle that he made, but that one didn't make it. But I do have the little pots. The art teacher had a kiln in her classroom. She didn't use a kiln when the kids were there, but she had a kiln. So the kids would do the projects, and then overnight she would you know fire them. Is that how you say it? There we go. 3 rolls. Let me grab this, and I'm eyeballing the center. Like I said, it doesn't matter. And what I do, the uncut edge is what I put on the inside, because the little saw does not always cut them straight, and sometimes you know. Oh, I'm here grabbing this as blocks. It's not blocks. That's the wrong thing to grab, Nancy. There we go. Oh, I need to grab some blocks. And some people on Facebook and YouTube have been sharing that the Dollar Tree has $3 blocks now that are bigger than these. I'm not sure if they're the size of an actual Jenga block, but if you have a Dollar Tree Plus store in your area, check them out. See if you have the larger blocks. I haven't seen them in mine, but I might grab one and see if they're the same size as the Jengas. Trying to see this side. What I did earlier is I'm like I said, I'm going to do this two layers high, the walls. So what I did, I put the blocks next to each other like this to see how big I wanted it. And I think I wanted it at least 3 deep. Uh, like so. And then I do another the wall there. So I need to see how many more rows I need to do. So 4. I'm gonna might have to cut one of these, to make it even, or I can do this, do it like this. There we go. And this is on the inside, and then keep these on the outside. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows. I want a small tray. I'm put for your information. I'm putting this next to my recliner. I have a little desk over there, or a little side table, not a desk. Little side table that I put, my chapstick and the remote and stuff like that. So I need a small tray because there's no lip on the tray, the side table, and things every time I sit there or bump it, those little things tend to fall off. So I wanted to make something pretty to go over there and put those small items on there. So it's going to be useful for May. And you can make these as big as you want, as small as you want. You can like I said, you don't have to line them up like I'm doing. You can do them, stack them on top of each other, so you don't have to worry about cutting. There we go. See, this one's a little bit off. You see the space there? I can't do it because of this block here. So hopefully when I, because I'm painting it white, so the tiles can stand out. I can fill that in, or I can get some lightweight spackling and put it on there to saw time. I'm going to turn this gas one like this. I got my saw at Harbor Freight. I'm not sure if they still have them, but I've seen something similar on Amazon, and it's just a 2-inch saw. They sell the neck. There's one above this. I think is a 4-inch and a 6-inch. So if you want them bigger, you can get them bigger. But I thought for the blocks, I don't need nothing that big. Hey, Miss Karen. We're gonna be doing a giveaway later today for a little crochet kit I got from the library. A little gummy bear. It comes with everything you need for it. Oh, don't worry, Miss Karen. You don't have to worry about that. It's still rolling there. You're still on the list. You don't have to worry. The being a member is optional, not required. So I don't and I'm in the same boat sometimes. Right now I'm a member of one channel only because I can't do anybody else. So I understand. And I appreciate each and one of you that's just a subscriber. That helps a lot. A member helps a little more. And free to do is share the stream out, comment after under every video, like, subscribe. All that is free. Did I say? Did I do what I needed to do here? Hold on, let me see. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. No, one more row. One more row. I appreciate that, Miss Karen. That was a nice gift. It is called. Hold on. It's from Harbor Freight. It's called the Drill Master. Let me get the shape. There we go. Drill Master 2-inch bench top cutoff saw. It's just a perfect size for the Jenga blocks, and sometimes I have a 1/4 inch square dowels. You don't have to tell me that, Miss Karen. For the first couple of years, we had the church help us out, especially after my husband passed. They helped me out even more. So I'm gonna get some blocks. Yeah, I don't think my there. I'm gonna keep that flag. These are already glued, so I'm trying to get these up here. So I'm gonna slide this up like so, and then we're going on the side here. I'm going to do the one on top of the other like this, and one block goes down. So I am gonna do this on the sides. So this is to be the same width as this one here. So I'm gonna do 2 of these, 2 rows, 4 columns for the longer sides. So we're gonna take this, and we're gonna do that twice. I'm just putting all the glue down. Now let's slide them to next to each other. Ta-da! Push them together and slide them up and do another one like this. I know when Jay was little, his formula was almost $20 or $15 or something like that. Oh, Angel, that's so cute. She says you're always a diamond to us. Don't worry about that, Miss Karen. You're still gonna roll as a diamond. Here we go. Squish, squish, squish. You can tell here, just slightly up. You can't tell right there, but it's slightly longer right there. Echo Park. Let's see. On you. Come on. There we go. On you clearance selections. Announcing we're added a new clearance section. Shop now for lowest prices. I just got that from them. They're the worst enablers. Because every so often they have a $5 pack of paper. Yes, you have to pay shipping, but if you buy the paper on the regular price, you have to pay shipping, and it comes out to twice as much. So that's that one's done. Let's put glue, but this one should be. You see how? Just don't jostle it too much because it will fall apart. So we're going to actually we'll turn it so I can see what I'm doing. Excuse me. There we go. So we're going to get these blocks to put pressure here and here. Line it up on the side here. Put pressure there and pressure there. So that's keeping this straight up and down and up against the blocks. I need to get at least two more blocks. I was on Maxim. There are great free patterns and 99-cent ones. Ooh, I like free patterns. Not that I need more patterns. I think I have enough patterns to last me till Kingdom Come. So we're going to grab you, put you over here, and push you. Because the blocks are not lined up on the side. So we're going to push it down a little bit. You see there's a little curve right here because there's a gap here for some reason. Because this block is smaller. So there's gaps everywhere. So you just do the best you can with these blocks. Let's see how many I need to do going this way. Is it also 4? I guess I measured this wrong. Oh my. Oh my. The side to this side here, look, you see this? Because this block is bigger. I can sand it down if I wanted to. What do I do? Let's do the other side that's straight. I'm gonna think about that one in a second. So we're gonna carefully turn this guy around. Because this is the side that was on the square. And you see how nice and straight they are here? So I may sand it down. So we're going to do 3, 2 high, and then we're going to do this one separate. Because that way we can measure it while these are up in the air or up on the wall. I'm seeing things. I hate these floaters. I have floaters in my eye. Makes me think that there's something there when it's not. So what patterns did you grab, Karen? I'm 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 curious. So we're gonna do this twice. So I have some over here. So what that sets up a little bit. We'll work on the next row. We need to do that one there. No, I didn't need to put glue there yet. Let's wipe it off over here. Should get a paper towel. I do have paper towels. Okay. shawl and a cardigan. I got Hanks at Hobby Lobby yesterday for $4. They were $16.99 only, marked down. I wanted to, I wanted this time. The only markdown I wanted this time. Okay, that's not a bad price for Hanks. We can't go anywhere near Hobby Lobby right now. So enjoy. I'm enjoying the hauls from everybody else. Okay, now we're gonna get this. Get the pencil. Put it right here. Right. There's something right here. There we go. Get out of the way. Line this up and let out and mark it. Come over here and see. Perfecto. So now we're gonna put glue here. Glue here. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Like so. Now we grab another one of these, put it right on top of it, and mark it. And now we put glue here, glue on the bottom, glue on this side, and put it right there. Yep, get back in there. There we go. We got 3 walls. Miss Angel's saying, remember to hit the like button. Yes, Miss Angel, everybody, hit the like button. Tell YouTube you like me, you really like me. So now we're going to carefully rotate this. And I need to see what I'm going to do about this guy right here, because he's the major culprit right now is this one right here. Because if you put this here, he's not letting anybody else touch because he's the furthest one away. So let me get my sander, see if I can sand this up because it's just a little. If you see, it's just a little bit. Hey, Miss Nati. I haven't forgotten about your letter, Miss Nati. I just haven't had the energy. So let me get my sander. See if we can get some of that off. Got my right. Oh my husband used a sander for the wall. And I don't have another pad. Look at that. He's doing some drywall. Let me see something. I saw somewhere where you do it on some paper bag. Let's do it here. Look at this. I have to take some of that off. Let me see if it's true. What happened? On some brown paper bag, run your sander under it. Look, it cleared off all that white stuff. So I want to cut this guy here. So I'm going to put a line so that way I know how much to sand off. And this one makes a lot more noise than the cutoff saw. So I'm going to mute for a few minutes while I shave that little bit off. You see how much I have to shave off? I'll bring it up. That much, because with this one being in the middle, these pieces over here don't get their So hopefully they're dry. This is dry enough that it won't fall apart. Oh, Miguel's here. Hola, Miguel. I missed Mr. Miguel. When did he come in? I saw Nati come in. Did Mr. Miguel just come in stealthily? I don't see him. If he, I'm sure someone saw him. Hmm, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second while I sand this little piece down. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Let me do a test fit. I think I need a little bit more. I'm trying not to press too hard on it because yeah, it needs to be a little bit more. Muting again. Well, this is what I have to do because the battery just died. So we'll make it work. Let me go get this to Mr. Earl. I'll be right back, guys. Earl, you have another battery? You have a battery? I'll be there, guys. I'll be there. Ooh, can you take it out of it? For some reason, it's hard to take off of it. The buttons are a little stiff. Honey, can you push it in? Can you push it in? It won't go away. We had another battery. We had another battery. Hey, we got, and this one you can tell it's full. So I'm gonna mute for a few minutes, and we're almost there. This is almost even here. So I'm gonna mute, and I'll be right back. Miss Angel says my yard is getting in shape for the summer. I'm excited to get outside and enjoy it. Yay! My yard outside in the summer is not fun, but I still like to go out there in the mornings when it's not too hot. I'll be right back. A full battery makes a big difference. Let me check it. It's been raining all week. We had planned to go to the pool today. For some reason, I think it's this corner here. Let's do it this way. And we were hoping that it didn't rain, and it didn't rain. So we were happy. Okay, this is good. There, and then we add the piece over here. It's still a little gap there, but maybe with the tiles and stuff, it'll hide that gap. So thank you, Mr. Ryobi. Excuse me, Ryobi. I saw their TikTok a few months ago. It's Ryobi, not Ryobi. I'm sorry. Nancy says it was pouring there 10 minutes ago. Yikes. There's a big old gap there. Don't know why. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit more glue right here. So the extra glue will grab some of the wood. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing we did on that side for the little piece here. Let me get this here. Welcome, welcome everybody. We're doing a little tray for my little side table in the living room. My little odds and ends. And we're going to do add some tile on the inside that I got from Dollar Tree. And when I'm while I'm painting it, I'll talk to you about what my idea for the first Saturday in July. I was talking with Miss Angel about some ideas to do something different on my channel, and I did this with members a month or so ago, and I thought it would be fun to do it with some friends. I didn't mark it. It's invisible pencil. There you go. Oh, it's really light. Hey, Miss Liz. There we go. And I usually, when I'm working with tumbling tile blocks, I usually use my antique Waverly wax. But this time, because I want the tiles to stand out, I'm going to paint it white. Always wait for the blade to stop before sticking your hands anywhere near it. Because the blade is sharp. And this one, for some reason, okay, it doesn't want to. Okay, why? Are you small? Let's grab another block. Oh, that's not going to work. It's not touching there. That's fine. I'll touch the bottoms and the sides, and we'll fill it up with some spackling. We'll, we'll do some lightweight spackling. So I'll have some glue there where it's not touching very good or very well. What's the proper English there? Okay. And you go get the lightweight spackling. Miss Liz is reminding you to hit that like button and share. Let me. Where's my lightweight spackling? Lightweight would be like. I think I moved it. Hold on. I think I moved them. Hold on. Uh, ah! Hold on. I told you I have like a 3-foot square area here. where my chair is. I see them. Can I get to them? That's a different story. Got it. It's good to know where your things are hiding, isn't it? That way, when you need them, you have it. I'm using the lightweight spatula from Dollar Tree. I believe this was sent to me by Miss Tracy because our store was barely carrying them. And she sent me a few, so I still have the ones that she sent me. So we're gonna go and cover some. I do this with chips because I can't open it by myself. I need help. There we go. Always good to know. Yes. Oh, this one's a little dry. Well, it should work. So wherever the little gaps are, I'm gonna add some. That's okay. It looks dry, but it's not. Just rub up against it. Let me share it and go down with you guys so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going in between where the larger gaps, not all of them, just where the larger gaps, like this one here, like that one. I'll do that there. There. There's a large gap here. And you don't have to do this with the paint that I go put it on there. It might fill the gaps, but I need to do it definitely for this spot right here. You can't tell. I said doing that. It's not even. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why. That's why this is not working. Let's see if we get. There we go. Yeah, because it wasn't holding very well. It wasn't even at the bottom. So let's put the glue back here. If I open it, the glue might come out. Right? Let's talk about her twins. Hold on. I gotta put some glue over here. We'll have to wait on this side to do anything. Okay, that's why it's a little raised right here. So we're gonna help it down with that. Okay. I'll put this right here and help it. There we go. Help that corner. Let's see what Miss Liz said. Let's go up. We'll do some chatting while we. Hello, Nancy. Sorry I'm late. Visiting my twins. I missed them. I will watch the replay. They will not let me watch your live. No problem. Just spend time with the twins. They're that age just once. Nati says they have 4 sets of twins in her family. Double trouble all in one. Hi Liz and Nati. I missed you. Got yarn barf. Oh no! Don't like yarn barf. Liz says I have 5 in my family, Nati. These two are 2 years old. I used to take care of them when they were babies, but too much to handle now. Yeah, when they're babies, they can't get around. And Natty said that their youngest set is 27. We have one set of twins in my family, and they're a year younger than me, so they'll be 54, I think. So while this corner is setting up, I'm gonna fix that big gap right there. I need to get a new mat. My mat is warped. So if you see right here how it's moving, it's because my mat is warped. When I do my sale in July, that's what I'm one of the things I want to get. It's a new mat. Yes, I decided to have my a Christmas sale in July on the items that I have. It'll be the last Saturday in July. I wasn't going to, but why not? See anywhere else? I'm trying to make sure this corner stays. I'll keep this down here and then stick this one here still. What's over here? This is not even right here for some reason. What is it? Oh my goodness, there's glue on my block. I'll have to clean that off. I was like, why isn't that going straight? There we go. You see, that's a little better. Oh, for those of you that would like to drop your channel, because my diamond members get their channels dropped automatically, they don't have to do any work. The word is still camper. Camper. We'll change next week. And I would push the button for channel chair, but right now I got lightweight spackling all over my fingers. See how the corners, the little edges there, see the difference from there to here? So it's going to be covered with the tile, but just in case, we'll do it. Okay, be gentle on this side over here. There we go. Okay, let's put that back in there. What did Nati say that she's? She says, "Thank God they were not mine." I know our sets of twins. They were a handful when they were little. Poor mommy. Okay, we got the sides. So look, let me get my. I think my sander can go in there, but I don't want to shake it too much in there. But the sander will. So we're just gonna do a little light sanding here. Just to get the just to get the top layer off. ASMR sanding. Oh, okay. Say hello to the people.
Well, hello. Hello, this is JC Lego Structures.
That's my son. He's plugging his channel, JC Lego Structure. While I'm doing this, let me sweep up the excess, and then we'll paint. Like that. I got an iPad in my other hand, trying to turn it on for him. Did it turn on? Yeah. It's at 88. There you go, sir. Miss Angel says, "Hey Jay."
Hello, Miss Angel.
Get all the dust up away from everything. There we go. That's it. Some of the stuff on the bottom. See all the gaps and stuff? That's at the bottom. So if you can see, you see the white, that's glue. So once it dries up, that's not gonna come off. If you want to, you can do this. Sometimes I'll come in here with the glue and drop some glue in those spots, right? And then use a block and squish it in there. That way you got more bondage, but not bondage. A better bond. Let me go get a paper towel so I can wipe that off. Yeah, I'm right here. And he keeps up every time he wakes up. It tells me how many days to his birthday. This morning he told me it's 11 days to my birthday, mommy. He turns 20. I did not believe it. It's not true. I don't care how much you tell me. It's not true. Thank you, Miss Angel. He's trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. He's at 59. But he would really be excited if it got there by his birthday, which is 11 days. And for the paint, I'm using the folk art chalk paint in the color white Adirondack. Oh, I can use this video for a plaid video, get some points, because I'm using chalk paint from plaid, since I'm a plaid ambassador. And I'm not gonna do like a double coat or three coats. Or this is gonna be a rough, like a whitewash sort of thing. Because I just want it to be. See how the paint is getting into those gaps. So if you keep on doing that, they'll get into the gaps if they're not too big. Some of the gaps I used the spackling because they were going to be too big for the paint. Hi, Miss Diane. No worries, Miss Diane. Well, I tell everybody else, family first. You can't get those times back with your family. Once they're gone, they're gone. We went to the pool today. We had lots of fun. We were there about 3 hours in the pool, and then I had some lunch, the boys and my sister-in-law went back in after lunch, but I stayed out. It, I didn't want to risk too much chlorine with my eyes. I tried not to go under the water as much, but you know how the kids are when they splash. But we play. They have this basketball hoop that you can access from the pool area, and we played basketball. I had fun. That's what counts. We had fun. Now I'm wondering, do I put the tiles on the inside or put the tiles on around the outside like I did with the tray over here with my storage? For some reason, this side came out wonky, but we're not gonna worry about it. We'll put that towards the back. Ads. The wonky side, we'll put it towards the back. Nobody will see it from when they're sitting at my chair. Do I want to put little feet on it, or do I want to just flat on the table? Maybe flat on the table. That way it's nice and, how you call it? It's not wobbly or anything on the table with extra feet. I miss swimming. I don't like swimming in a lake. Oh no. Have I ever swum in a lake? No, I swam in the bay, at the beach. I don't think I've done a lake. Maybe when I was a teenager, when we used to go to camp. That's, but that was ages ago, so I don't remember much. We used to go to youth camp every summer. I think we did it like 3 summers. It's looking nice, the white. So when I finish the painting, we'll decide if we wanted it on the around the edge or on the inside. Because on the inside, once I put stuff on it or in it, you're not going to see a lot of it. So I might do it on the outside where you can actually enjoy the tile. And if I'm careful, the tiles do fit the width of the blocks. So I can put it on the side and on the top edge here. But since this little area here is wonky, I'm not sure it's gonna work. So we'll see how it looks once we paint it. We can decide. There's a big old gap there. See the gaps right here on the side? So just load your brush with extra paint and rub it into those creases. Either with a spackling or with paint or with glue like I did it on the other underside. You can cover those other little gaps. Make sure you don't have no gloves. I'm holding it right here where there's no paint. Let's we're gonna put a little bit more paint in there. There we go. Anybody else need some extra paint in their corners? I think I see some right over here and right there. There we go. Go right here. I'm going back and forth where there's little noticeable gaps. I think we're good there. Now, this side should be done. So I can paint this side. There we go. You see, it's not a full cut. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if this zooms in. It's not a full coverage, but it's a coverage enough. If anything, I might distress the edges to get some of the paint off with some sandpaper, or with the vintage photo, age it a little bit. So let me go wash this brush real quick, and the fan here will help dry that up. Going to my sink. I'm trying to take some of that paint off. Well, I need to get some water. Hold on. I need some water. I'm a little parched. Thank you, Miss Angel. That's good. Nice cold water. Okay, let's move the saw out of the way since we don't need him anymore. Come on. You don't want to get disconnected. Hold on. There we go. It all gets moved over here because we don't need him. This is the wonky side, okay? We're gonna put the wonky side back over here so we don't. That's the wonky side. Don't know why that wonky side happened, but we're just gonna deal with it. Oops. One of my earrings fell off my lazy Susan, so I'm gonna put it back. Not the ones I'm wearing. Around my lazy Susan, I put some of my earrings, and for some reason these keep on coming off. Okay, tiles. Up the bottom's not painted, but I will be painting. We're a family of water skiers. Oh, I've never done water skiing. It scares me. Not that I've had the opportunity to water ski. I've been on jet skis. We don't have lakes in New York. Plenty of beaches. Yes, plenty of beaches. Oh, the famous one I know is Coney Island. So do we want to put it towards the bottom? So it's. Let me. We got the. I would say primary colors, but green is not primary colors, isn't it? Isn't it green, blue, and yellow? So let me separate them real quick. Should have done that before. but I wasn't thinking that would be easier to so we got red, yellow, green, blue. So we're gonna do the side real quick and see if you guys like the side or do we do the inside. So let's do this. And do we want to do it on the lower of the box or the upper of the box? We're going to do a row here. No, we need green. There we go. I don't have green over here, that's why I missed the green. I used to live in Brooklyn, not sure where, because I left when I was 4. My daughter, I don't have a daughter. My dad grew up in New York. He moved from Puerto Rico when he was 7. So he didn't know much of Puerto Rico. And when Jay was 3, so that's what, 17 years ago, he went back to Puerto Rico for the first time since moving to New York. Okay, let's do. I think we have enough to do one side. You know, you have a vision in your eye, in your head, and until you actually do it, you don't know if it's going to come out right. Miss Aisha's in the Bronx. I haven't been back to New York since I moved with my parents. So I'll be 56 in July. So I haven't been back to New York in 52 years. Is it going to be even? If this is going to be even, I'm going to be very, very happy. It looks like it's going to be even. Yep. So there's the bottom of the tray, right? Or do we want it towards the top of the tray, around the top edge? I'm gonna do part on top and part on the bottom and see what you guys think, and then we'll try on the inside. So there's the top of the top of the tray. Looking good, Nancy. It looks like the 1940s with those square tiles. Really? Thank you, Miss Liz. So this is the top. This is the bottom. Okay. So don't get scared. I haven't glued anything down, so we're gonna knock these down. Okay. Slide these down. So my other idea was to put them in here. I think I have enough to do 2 rows. Oops, it moved. They won't move when I glue them down. That yellow is hard to see. Oh, it's not yellow, it's flipped. That's why. There we go. What's next after green? Red. Then yellow. Then blue. Green. Red. Yellow. Then blue. So doing that around the four sides. Center of the tray with a pretty napkin would look cool. But I don't have napkins that go with this tile. All my napkins are like pastels. How many tiles did I get for the? I didn't count them. You want me to count them? That many? No. This is three packages. So let me separate them again, and then we can probably do a quick estimate. What time is it? Oh, we got time. Here's my friend the froggy. He's back to say hello. Come to say hello. You guys hear him? As long as he stays outside, I'm happy with him being there. He just don't need to be coming inside. I'm not scared of frogs, but when you're walking by and something just jumps on you, you tend to jump. Like 15 a pack. It's a good amount. I should have counted them before I put them all in the box, because all I did was open the packages and drop them in. They had another one that had like the greens over here that had three. Was it one, two, three shades of green? They had one that had the different shades of the same color, but I wanted the pretty colors, the bright colors. What can you do with these mosaic? Oh, it's not the mosaic. What do you mean the mosaic blocks? The mosaics here, these, the little squares. You can put them on a coaster and make that the top of the coaster. I'm thinking I might do the inside edges. Where did I get the tiles at Dollar Tree? But they're few and far between to find them. Just letting you know. And this was found at a Dollar Tree when I was at the doctor's office, not the one by our house. I checked our house when I found these. I go, let me check. Nope, they don't have them. So we're. I think they're more than 50 per pack. Because you see all these we have here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's say that's 20, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we're definitely more than 50 apiece. So it's a good amount. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's what, 16, 18, and 20. So this is 80 right here. And we got all that is still left. So I would say around 75 a piece, more or less. These are like mini glass tiles. So they're called they're called I threw the package away the other day. They call them mosaic tiles. They have a $3 pack at some stores. Dollar Tree stores. So I think I'm gonna do the inside here. Cause if also let me you tell me if I should do it around the rim because they are the width of the tile of the block. This is around the rim of the block here. They're, so what do you guys think? The outside, inside, or on the top of the rim? So you got 4 spots. Yes, and the plastic stuff. Ooh, I need to check ours to see if by any chance they don't have these, but they have the bigger ones. That'd be good. I like them. I got a project coming up using the leftover tiles from the bathroom that I did, the miniature bathroom. I used those. Mr. Robert says the top of the rim. Miss Angel says Tim, but I'm sure that that was corrected by rim. My grandfather did tile work, loved his work, did bathroom and kitchen. He did a table for my mom. It's so pretty. I knew what you meant. The rim. I'm gonna do the rim because I think it just frames this out. So let's put these back here, and we're going to put some glue down, and then I'll have some extras left. Oh, you know what I can do with the extras? I'll be right back. I'm not going far. I'm going to my pegboard over here. Let me go to my pegboard real quick. Here we go. Move some of these guys off my pegboard here. Hello. Da, 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 da. I have these wooden tiles from Plaid. These came in my welcome kit. I've used one already for a project. I stapled the bag up. Oops. So I could use some of them, make myself a coaster to match my tray for my little side table. It's wood, so I could do that with the leftovers. Actually, I'm not gonna use my art glitter glue. I have tacky glue. I think tacky glue will be a little better. So we're going to turn the fan away from that because we don't want the glue to dry up too fast. I'm going to have to, right here in this area, it's going to be a little funky, but we'll fix it. We'll figure something out. If I have to, I'll put too much here. Hold on. Let's spread it out. There we go. I'm just gonna place them, and then I'll, I'll fix them a little neater. As I put them on there. So I'm gonna get a block, this one here, and just put it up here and press it up against that. Slide it over, tap it down a little bit. We might need a little bit more glue. Hold on, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit more glue. Now I have that song in my head. Just came to say hello, and that's all I know. That's sad, I know. Okay, where's the block? I just had it. Um, slide, 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 slippity slide. Turn this way here. There we go. So I can see this guy here. I can press these back. If anything, if there's an overhang, I want the overhang on the inside, not the outside. There we go. Okay. If you had tiles like this, what would you make? Any ideas from the crowd? What would you make if you had tiles like this? I saw on YouTube where they recycled a mirror and they used square tiles, but of course bigger squares than this, and they mosaic around the mirror, and it came out pretty. So yeah, slide you down a little bit, you down a little bit. Okay, I'm doing this because that way I can see this better when I push it up against here. Okay, they look pretty flat there. There's one side. There you go. You can see the color there. I purred it. I'm gonna do this side because depending on the size of the tile, they'd be nice on a jewelry box. On a clay flower pot, did that. Oh yeah, around the top rim. I also did the flower pots right lighthouse a few years ago and used them for a door and a window. Oh, cool. Lisa says another trivet. I made my dad a lighthouse pot house terracotta pot, and I made him the sailors that go with it too. I have pictures of them. I have to pull them out. I know I sent them to Miss Pam. Speaking of Miss Pam, the Crafty Ladies is next Saturday, not the third Saturday, and it's going to be on my channel. And at this time, I think we're going to be doing clay pots. Everybody's going to have their own little project to do with clay pots. A candle holder. Maybe I'll use some of these towels on the clay pot, but there's no glue there. There's no glue there. There's no glue. I'm putting these down. There's no glue. I'm like, why does it seem loose? Because there's no glue there. Oh, because I'm using the wrong glue. This one. Did I just do what think I did? Yeah. There's no glue anywhere because this guy's closed. Smarty pants. Smarty pants. Did you guys not notice that there was no glue coming out of that bottle? I'm talking to you guys. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. There, that feels better. And I'm following the pattern on that side. You don't have to, but me and my OCD will not let it happen any other way. When it's not too hot out, I have to get my drip paint on clay pots. Ooh, yes, a Santa cookie plate. I want what you're smoking. I'm not smoking anything. This is just me. Part of the chlorine from the pool. That's what it was. I got too much chlorine soaked into my skin. I haven't done drip pots yet, but my idea for next Saturday is one or two projects. Do you guys want to know? Or you want to be surprised? Okay, we're gonna turn this like this. Push, 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 push. Everybody gets pushed to the back. Let me move that glue over there and put this glue near me because I keep on grabbing that wood glue. What's next? Blue, green. I don't think I need more glue. You're laughing at me, Robert, or you're laughing with me? See right here. Hopefully, one tile is gonna go a little lower, but that's okay. This is my project. It's a little quirky like me. It's fun, like Fancy Pots Dollar Tree had outside paint and neon. Going to see how it works. Ooh, Robert says with me. Thank you, Mr. Robert. Has anybody made those? It sounds weird, but they call them pot heads. They're terracotta pots with faces on them, and then the hair is the plants. They got them. They got some with rollers on. They got some, with just fancy faces. Wonder if anybody's interested in seeing those. This right here is going to be an issue. So we're going to take this one off for a second. I'm going to get a popsicle stick and see if we can put it right here to raise this piece up. Let's see, do I have a popsicle stick in here? Yeah, here. Let's see if one popsicle sticks. Yep, it'll work. Those tiles will be fun to do a spoon holder for this. Oh, that'd be cute. But we don't have a stove. And we do have a stove, but what we had here was a gas stove, and we removed the gas stove out of here and bought our electric stove. But we don't have electric in here yet for the stove, and we haven't had to use an electric stove for the last 2 years. We've been here 2 years, guys. June 1st was 2 years. Did you see where that piece went? In here? Yeah, right here. So when we redo the kitchen, we're gonna get rid of the stove altogether because we don't need it. I wonder if the I wonder if the tiles will fit evenly on the side rims. Well, on these we'll find out in a second, Robert. We're adding a piece right here because for some reason this section of the blocks was I'll show you. Let's see if it will focus. I just put that popsicle stick there and now it's even. You see? So right there, how much of a difference was, and it was gonna be a little weird. Now I can put the red one here, and the glue doesn't want to come out now. There we go. I'll definitely be looking for more of these tiles. I'm gonna be one of those people that when I find something, I'm gonna start hoarding it. I'm sorry for everybody else, but when it comes to Dollar Tree stuff, if you don't get it when it's out, I'm not putting glue here. I'm just testing to see if I need to adjust it somehow. Is this right? Blue? No, I need to do green. Green, yellow, blue. Right? No. I'm sorry. I put the wrong color here. It's supposed to be red right here. It's supposed to be red right there in that corner. That's why it looks. It was getting. If I don't have a stove, how do I cook? I have an air fryer, a large air fryer, and we have a little single burner if we need to do something with a burner. So it's worked, and we don't have no problems. And I'm sure it's a lot cheaper than running a whole big giant stove. No, that's the wrong color. It's yellow. Air fryer and microwave and an electric kettle is all I use. Yeah, and I have an electric kettle for my tea. I do my chicken in there, my beef, my pork chops. Green. It's so colorful. It reminds me of Legos, doesn't it? To you guys, does it remind you of Legos? Oh, I was wondering why this tile was taller because there was another tile under it. There we go. Am I right? Red, blue, green, yellow. Red, blue, green, yellow. Red, blue, green, yellow. Let's fingers crossed that it fits across. My brother's the same way. His propane costs too much to use the stove. Well, we took the propane off because we have Jay, and he cooks his lunch and dinner on his own. Like if he does mac and cheese, he does it from the microwave. And he used to do it on the stove at the house, at the old house. But when we moved here, we didn't want him to touch the propane or the gas. We didn't feel safe with him using that, so that's why we didn't use it. Red, blue. Oh no, green. Well, you know what? It does with the little itty bitty space there. Yeah, you can't tell. So yay! Now, lift these up so I can put glue. Tell me, do it. So I'm going to grab these, put them right here in order, so I can just grab and go. Grab and go. There. I'll have to paint the popsicle stick on the side, but I didn't want to do that right now. I lazy. I think much faster doing it this way, and then put some more glue all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna have to listen to that song all the way through to get it out of my head. The one that says, "I just came to say hello, hello, just came to say hello, 'cause that's all I know." So definitely see how it's crooked right here. So I put this right here and then push it. Ta-da! Nice and straight. Now let's do this side. It does remind me of Legos. Thank you, Meliz. They remind me of the chiclets gum. Okay, now this oh all corners are this, so we're gonna just follow that one across. So we got green, blue, red, green. No, yellow. There we go. Red, green, blue, red, yellow, green. Let's go over here. Green, blue, red, yellow, green, blue. Is that it? I think that's it. Karen says they have a Mexican restaurant. They have the tile that color in their bathrooms. And Nati says, I think that song is from Magic Garden TV show for kids. I don't know because I don't. My son doesn't watch the TV show for kids, so unless I came across an ad or something. That could be it. I'll change my thumbnail after the live so that it'll show the tray with the tile. Because the thumbnail right now it just shows a bunch of tumbling tile blocks. This one has a little bit more of a gap, but that's okay. It's not like it's a half a tile. Oh, did I move this one over here? Hold on. I think I moved. Because these are still little. There we go. Where's Pam when you need her? I'm sure she knows the song. There we go. Jay wasn't born yet when that song was on. Okay. Because I've never seen I've never seen Magic Garden before. I don't even know what it means. I'll have to look it up. There we go, guys. There's my tray. And I have all these tiles. See, this is why I don't like these little caps on glues because I tend to lose them. And that was white. So I can, if I wanted to, do. If anything, I would do like 2 rows, maybe a row of the tile around the edge here, and I can make 2 of them. Let's see. My cup is right here. Let's see. No, well this is not a normal size cup. This is a 16-ounce cup. This is a 16-ounce cup. This goes all the way to there. So if anything, I will have to fill up, do the whole. I'm having some apricot tea today. I will have to fill the whole tile if I want to do a matching tile. I mean, coaster. I still have a whole bunch. So I'll see decide later if I want to do the coaster or not. I was gonna make a bigger tray, right? And then put this on the one of the sides of the tray to put, if larger things like this. But I'm like, my little side table is too small, so the tray's gonna take the whole tray. But what do you guys think? Those are cute. Or if I wanted to, I can do the side as well. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Let's do something on the side. Let me let me turn on my glue gun. 'Cause it's a little bare on the side. Let's see if we have a tile. I mean a tile, a ribbon to put on the edge. I like this black and white. I mean red and white. Ooh, the polka dot red. I like the polka dot red. Do I have enough of it? Oh yes, we do. Thank you, Miss Liz. So, the side looks plain, right? Carefully put it like this. Do I put it like this on the center on the side or up above or down below? So it's either up, center, down. Where should I put the ribbon? center or down? Up is by the tile. Nati says center. So that's the center. Any other takers? Liz says center. We got two centers.
I'm gonna go next door.
Okay. Oh, okay. Love you. I'm waiting for my glue. You know what? I don't need any glue gun. I could use my fabric tack. That works just as well. Because the glue gun stick is gonna take forever. We're gonna do center. So right where the two blocks meet, right there is where I'm gonna put it. Miss Karen says center. Okay. So I gotta be careful that I don't touch the tile because it's still a little wet. So we're gonna do. I'm putting the glue right there in the center of the two blocks, like so. Put this like so. That's centered, right? Yeah. Tack, 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 tack. Hold it down. Spread it out. It looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now I gotta be careful how to turn this so I don't touch the tile. Turn it this way. There we go. Let me turn that glue gun. Oh, the glue gun would never have turned on. It's disconnected. Look. No wonder it was taking forever to turn on. It wasn't connected. Duh. First, I didn't have glue. Using the right glue, and now I didn't have my glue gun connected. Okay. Carefully turn, turn, turn. With every turn, with every wheel, it's the turn, turn, turn. Or every season. I'm sorry, not every wheel. Jay knows the words to that song. We had him memorize it. For every season. There we go. This one has to go a little bit. Go back up. Back down. Let's go down a little bit. Right there we go. Up a little bit there. There we go. Now they go. A tile fell off. Oh no! Wonder where he's from. Oh, he's from the last section we glued. Thank you, Angel. The last section with glue, it wasn't completely dry. So when I started moving, yeah, Miss Nati, first glue, now the glue gun. It's a glue kind of day. Issues. Issues. Oh, hold on, you can't see that right there. Let me I'm gonna overlap just a bit. There we go. And I still have lots of left. I bought this when I was making the fishbowl snowmen, the ones from Dollar Tree, where you use the fishbowl for the body. No. Yeah, you use two fish bowls, a large fish bowl and a small fish bowl for the body of the snowman. I use these for his bow tie or his bow or his scarf, whatever you want to call it. I think I had a bow. That's why I have a bunch of this red and white. I'm trying not to mess with the tiles too much, especially the sides, because they. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty. Look, with the red on top and the red inside, makes it not how you call it. So it was the blue tile. Oh, this one. I put glue all over it. Let me put that to the side. I forgot there's glue under it still. So let's put the Fabric away. Get the tacky glue. Put a little bit more there. Not too much. There we go. And grab a new tile because that one has glue on the front side, and I don't want to mess with it right now with glue. There we go. Oh, did you fall from somewhere too? You guys don't see another missing tile, do you? Because this one's that one has glue on it too. I don't see. It's a red one. You don't see a missing red tile, right? And let me double check the. It's all even. Okay, it's all even. I don't know if I put my get something with my Cricut and write something there or my name. You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let us put some logos on it. I got one right here. Why not, right? Can I get you to separate? Come on. I'm trying to separate my logo from the backer. And I can put my logo in there. It's hard. I bought logo stickers from this company before, and I didn't have this much problem separating them last time. And this time it's like, no, we don't want to come off. We want to stay on the backer. Keep me on the backer, lady. Let me see if I can get another spot. And they don't have the split back, which makes it easier. But I guess when you get so many for so little, you get what you pay for, right? I'm almost there, I think. Plus, I cut all my nails off, so I don't have lots of nails to. Here, you can see me suffer. Trying to maybe turn this way. Nope. Any which way now? You get a pokey tool. Let's help the pokey tool, right? And I have yellow on my logo, so it'll go with the yellow tile. Like I said, you probably won't see this a lot because I'll have a bunch of stuff in it. Still from the bottom time. There we go. Got it. Pikachu to the rescue. Ta-da! And it's dry here, so we're gonna go like this. It's not like it's gonna stand out too much because it's white, but I know it's mine. Ta-da! Got my name on the center. Got the little tiles, little ribbon, ads. Got the ads. So that way the center don't look so white when it's empty. Let me see something. Do I need to make a little bow? Let's see how cute a bow would do. Let's make a little bow. Let's make a little bow. Let's make a little bow. I'm going to. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to turn this way, like this, like that, this way, like this. Go like this, and like this. Here you go. Thank you, babe. This is Nathaniel's soda.
Give it back. I think it.
There we go. Tighten, tighten, tighten. I like double-sided bows better because that way you don't have to worry about flipping one side or the other. Oh, I think that makes it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That makes it. It needs a little bow. I should have left the gun running, but that's okay. We can grab attack it. So this is this way, right? So we okay. We're gonna put it right here and put the little bow right there in the center. Doesn't that look cute? Let me get the fabric tag. Thank you, Miss Liz. Thank you, Miss Angel. We're gonna put a little. Wait, one, two. Right here is the center. Right there. I think that makes it. It just needed a little extra. So this will be facing me when I'm sitting down at my desk. Not desk, my recliner. Thank you, Miss Aisha. We're gonna lift him up a little bit so it doesn't. The little tails don't go below. You know what? I'm gonna turn my gun on and then do attach it with some hot glue later. Because this is soon as up. Ta-da! Back cute. Are you back? Is that what you're saying, Miss Karen? That you're back? Mr. Earls got me Nathaniel's soda. So I'm sorry, Nathaniel. I have your soda. I didn't mean to. I usually don't drink sodas, but today, I guess being at the pool or something is making me want some caffeine. I need some caffeine, and I can't have coffee. But he bought me that small one, so I don't. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, Nancy and friends in the chat. Got to get back to the twins. You cook pot stickers for. I like pot stickers. Can I come to your house, Karen? I can be there in about 2.5 days. Can you save some for me? Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. Before anybody leaves, type the word gummy. 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 So I can give away the kit. This little crochet kit. This one here comes with the polyfill, the yarn, the crochet hook, the pattern. It won't be in this box, and it comes with the stitch marker and the keychain because he's gonna be a keychain. And once you make this, you can make a whole bunch of with your own yarn. But it's I'm sure it's acrylic yarn. Yeah, acrylic yarn. I wonder where they bought these from because this will be cute for kits and stuff. But okay, Gummy. Let me go StreamYard giveaway right over here. StreamYard giveaway. Go to my live today. Gummy. Start collecting entries. Okay. Then we're gonna come over here. Present, share screen, giveaway, share. Okay, we got 6 entries. I'm gonna count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And if you don't want it, you can enter for somebody else. You can gift it to somebody else if you don't want it. Let's count down again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw! Who will it be? Who will it land on? Who will get this cute kit? And the winner is Angel! Miss Angel! You need to buy a lot of chicken, Miss Angel. And Miss Angel, where is it? I have it right here. I have your headbands or some of your headbands here. I have your winning item from last time, the little booklet. So I'll just take this in the same package as this. So I'll keep it in the box for now, but I'll put it in the package later. Uh, I think that some person that had it last time has some greasy hands. Look, you see the greasy? Like, okay. Let me switch the. I'm liking this tray. It's so pretty. Hi there. I'm still here. Um, why is it so far that way? I don't know. There we go. I got all the power in there. So my idea for the first Saturday in July is doing a scavenger hunt, and not just any scavenger hunt. I want to get at least 5 people because I can only have 6 people on my screen. 5 people to join me on screen, and the chat will give us items that we need to go and scavenge throughout our house. It doesn't have to be craft items. It could be, let's say, a spatula. It could be a roll of toilet paper. I hope everybody has somebody here. So this is a different story. And the winner will get a virtual. I'll send them a little certificate. With a little trophy and everything. Scavenger hunt by Little Treasures by Nancy. Cause unless I have something that I can make extra money to ship anything. But for now, the winner will get at a boy or at a girl. So if anybody is interested in joining me that day, send me an email at Nancy at littletreasuresbynancy.com. The first 5 people, and I gotta know you. I can't put strangers up here. And you have to have access. We can see your camera. We can see you. You don't have to have a channel to participate in this little scavenger hunt. I just want to do something different. So if you're interested, Nancy at littletreasuresbynancy.com for the scavenger hunt on July 5th. Now I remember, July 5th, which is 3 days before my birthday. Oh, Jay's birthday's on a Wednesday when we're doing uh we have a live on his birthday. June 18th is Jay's 20th birthday. So I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me and helping me figure this out. It's not that it's not really small. Let's see. I'll tell you how big the tray is. It came out to 8.5 inches by 6.5 inches on the outside. So it's not that small, but it's not too big either because you see, it's just perfect to put a little odds and ends here so that it doesn't keep on falling off my side table. So you guys can make your own little tray as big as you want, as little as you want. Add some color to it. I added color by adding those little tiles, but you can paint it any color. Add a little boat. Yeah, I need to hot glue that on. It keeps on coming down. But today's Saturday. Oh, I'll see you guys on Tiny Tuesday. Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on Tiny Tuesday. It depends if I can get my square dowels to make the tailgate or the hitch. So if anybody wants to do the scavenger hunt with me on July 5th, must have camera and I got glue and paint all over my face. And I need to know you. Even if if I've only known you from the chat, it's something. You don't have to have a channel, but you have to have a camera so we can see you doing the scavenger hunt. So there'll be at least 6 people on the screen having some fun. So just email me. And don't let me do the scavenger hunt by myself, please. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create your own little tray with tumbling tower blocks and tiles and ribbon. That's so cute. Okay, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And oh, what do I put? Well, members can put tumbling tower blocks in the chat. I mean, in the comment section below, because one of the emojis is a tumbling stack of tumbling, but I don't know if there's blocks or squares, tiles, whatever you want to put in the comments below. Just give me an emoji, a high, a thumbs up. I don't care what it is. Until next time, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love ya.